A privileged mother mistreats her nanny, unaware that the nanny is her estranged daughter. Through misunderstanding, pride, and separation, secrets unravel, forcing the mother to confront her actions and reconcile with her past.
The morning sun peeked through the grand windows of the sprawling estate, lighting up the marble floors and sparkling chandeliers. The house was quiet except for the sound of birds and the faint hum of the morning breeze. Adobe Okonkwo stood in the kitchen, sipping her hot tea as she oversaw her daily checklist. The children were at school, and her husband has already left for work. Her life was a whirlwind of luxury, social gatherings, charity events, and perfect routines. Everything anyone could ever ask for. Adobe has grown accustomed to having help. The house was always perfectly clean. The meals were always hot. And the children's needs were always met, all thanks to her devoted nanny, Ngozi. Ngozi was the kind of woman every family would admire. Kind, soft-spoken, hard-working, and loyal. She was in her late 20s, but had the energy of a teen, always ensuring that the kids were happy and well fed. Adobe trusted Ngozi with everything: the kids' lives, their schedules, their routines. But this trust came with blind spots. Adobe took her nanny for granted, and in her privileged world, it seems normal to overlook the person behind the scenes. Ngozi never complained. She was always smiling, always patient, always doing her job without force. Adobe respected her presence, but didn't think much about her life beyond her role. But as Adobe would soon learn, every relationship has its limits, and every story has its hidden chapters. The days passed as they always did. Adobe focused on hosting luncheons, attending charity drives, and speaking at conferences, while Ngozi managed the home. The children adored Ngozi, but Adobe rarely gave her much attention. It wasn't until one Thursday, when Adobe found herself in the kitchen, preparing for a meeting, that things began to fall off. Ngozi was setting the breakfast table. She had her hair tied back, her apron on, and a warm smile as she spoke with Adobe's youngest daughter, Ifoma, about the school bus. But Adobe noticed something. Her hands paused over the spoon she was using to stir the sugar into her coffee. There was a faint hesitation in Ngozi's smile, a small, almost imperceptible sadness. Adobe shook her head. Was imagining things. Still, as the days rolled on, Adobe began to scrutinize Ngozi's movements. The laughter she shared with the children seemed forced at times, and her demure, while always kind, had started to carry an undercurrent of distance. By the end of the week, Adobe's unease has grown. She had no real reason to question Ngozi's action, but her gut told her that something was wrong. On Friday evening, as she was preparing for an upcoming fundraiser event, she overheard a hushed phone conversation from the other side of the hallway. Adobe froze. She leaned in a bit closer. "I'll be fine," Ngozi whispered, her voice barely audible. "I will figure it out, I promise." Adobe's brow furrowed. She couldn't hear the entire conversation, but something about Ngozi's tone, sharp, unrestrained sent a chill down her spine. By the time the weekend rolled around, Adobe couldn't check her suspicions. Her thoughts circled like vultures. What was Ngozi hiding? Who was she speaking to? Adobe had made a habit of letting her own insecurities fester. A privileged life has its blind spots, and Chijoke was now questioning if she was truly aware of everything that happened under her very own roof. And Adobe was questioning if she was truly aware of everything that happened under her very own roof.
I hope you enjoyed the story. Please like, subscribe, comment. Thank you so much.